Hi, this is Tony Calderone again, and I want to show you two pieces that I made last week. And here they are. It's a very interesting piece if you look at it. It's got these two yokes sticking out of the sides. It's got a bearing journal there, or diameter there. Bearing diameter there, or journal, whatever you want to call it. And you got this piece here. I guess this is a driver or stop or something. I'm not really sure how this piece works in application. And there's a pipe tap right there too. So when I got this drawing, first thing I did is got a piece of 2-inch diameter stop, which the print called for, and I went ahead and drilled it out and bored it out. Then from there I sized the overall length too. Then what I did is I got a piece of 7/8 diameter stock, which is this diameter right here, and actually bored out. I bored a hole through this piece, and it was a little smaller than the 7/8 diameter by a thousandth or so. Then I got this 4.5 inches of 7/8 diameter, and I went ahead and I center drilled both ends for later finishing. And then what I did is I got this piece here, and I carefully pressed it into this 2-inch diameter bored out piece, and put that in there, and also made this piece here on the Bridgeport. I put a little 1/4-inch diameter pin in there to position it, because we wanted to have everything just right so it runs real good in application. So after that was all done, I released it to the welder, and he went ahead and put some light weld around those diameters. See that pretty closely there. That one, and also went ahead and put some weld on top of that pin. This light here is not that great sometimes. And put a bead there and a bead there, real light weld, because this is not going to the moon. And so he released it. He gave it back to me, and what I did is I put it back up on the lathe, chucked it here, right here on this end here, and you imagine that you had this rod sticking right through this diameter here. So I had to carefully drill it out, bore it out, and not disturb the piece too much. And that takes a little bit of time, not really a lot of time, but just had to be careful boring it out. Then what I did is, after I bored it out and I cleaned up real nice to the diameter, I finished boring the diameter out to the correct size per print, because I left that a little small, that diameter, I think by 50 thousandths or so. Then I went ahead and I finished this bearing diameter here, finished this bearing diameter here. So we had it finished on the inside and the bearing journals. Then what I had to do was deal with finishing these two needle bearing journals. So what I did is I put it in a lathe, and I remember I had a center there and a center there. I put it between centers with a dog driving it in the lathe, and I turned this bearing journal to size, took the dog off, spun it around, put the dog on this side, ran it between centers again, of course, and I finished this diameter. It was pretty weird because this piece is swinging around like this, you know, pretty fast. And it's like, you got to be kind of careful, I mean real careful, because this machine shop stuff is very dangerous, and these are just machines that we're using in here, and it could be very dangerous. So I still got all my ditches there, see, on both hands. So I guess I've been careful up to this point. And so that's the piece. It came out pretty cool. And when this piece came, when I saw the designers making this piece, I told them that I like to make this piece because I like making pieces that are very interesting and different. I like the challenge, because after doing this for so many years, simple parts just don't really, they don't awaken my creativity and my, and I don't get excited about simple parts. What are you doing? That's what you do if you're making parts for such a long time. So here they are, pretty cool pieces. I enjoyed making them, and I just want to share them with you and show these two pieces, and that's it. Okay, bye.